Hello sewing people, welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to introduce you to this JANOME L393. Not sure what year it is, but it's a vintage model because it's pretty sturdy. It does have some plastic, but has a metal base here. Okay, I'll let you see it stitch a little bit. Right now I have it on, I call it the, like a serger stitch. Something you might want to use like to trim up some of your edges on things where you would normally use a zigzag stitch. So this is a real good stitch for edging. Red thread, and that's on 2 layers of denim. And there's your white bobbin underneath. Okay, now to change your stitches, what you're going to do is you have the number dial over here, and you have the length dial over here. When you want to put the stitches on a pattern, you put it on this dial right here on SS. So right now I have it on I, which is right in here, and that's what I was talking about, like a serger type stitch. Then you have these other little fancy stitches. You have the blind hem, which would be C. So let's see, we'll turn this over to C, and we'll have like a blind hem. You're probably going to want to adjust that a little bit also because, let's see, I have it different from how I had it set. I have it a little bit too close together. Let's see, let me try, I have it on C. And that's making it a little bit bigger. And then go this way a little bit more. That might be too much. Yeah, you just have to play with it and get it to go in the right way. But anyway. Alright, let's see. To get it back on a straight stitch, we're going to put it on there's another pattern. Okay, I'll just show you some of these stitches it's making. Pretty cool. And the back. Okay, now to go on the straight stitch, you have this dial right here, and you can turn your needle position by turning this dial, so it'll go in the middle or to the left. And then you're going to have your A over here knob, and I think this knob here will also change needle position a little bit. Yeah, you can put your needle position on the left side, so that comes in real handy when you have a zipper you want to put in. You don't have to use a zipper flex. So you can just move your needle over like that to make your straight stitch. And then here's your reverse. And it's making a real small stitch. Yet I have it set on about 3. So you'll just need to play with your manual. Read your manual. I do have the manual to this machine. There's a thread cutter right here, which is real nice. Let me show you those stitches. That's the back. And here's the front. And you can see where I put the stitches close together. So if you're going to make a buttonhole or whatever. But anyway, I do have the instruction manual, so you'll have all that to look at and go over with when you operate this machine. It said to put the tension on 4, so that's where I have it. I thought that was a little high, because usually it's about 3.5. But that's what the manual said, so that's where I have it. I just put a new needle in, an 8012. It had a 14 in it. And let's see, I can show you how to thread this machine. But while I have the camera down here, I'm going to show you where the needle is changed. Right here, you loosen that and you put your needle, insert your needle this way with the flat side of the needle to the back. This is the knob right here that you would remove your foot. I think this has a, yeah, it does. It has a foot like this, so if you want to get other feet, like these types of feet, you can get them and add to this machine. To hook it, you just snap it right back on like that. So that's another nice feature. Right down here, you access the bobbin, and the bobbin is right here. And whoo, I just about used up the whole thing. It's only a little bit of thread on there. Of course, you would stick your bobbin in there like this. And through that little slot right there. Up through here. And that way. Then you're going to stick it in, line it up with the little thumb right there and press it back in. And this machine can be inserted in a cabinet. You can keep it on a table just like I have it, whatever you want to do. There's a carry handle. I'll show you how to thread the machine. May need to slightly move it. Just for a minute up here so you can see the machine, the thread sits right there, goes behind this wire. Then we're going to come over this way and go behind that. Then we're going to come down and come right back up again, and there's another little handle. Make sure it's up and you'll go behind it, and then you'll slide right back down and go behind that. Then you come right here behind this, do that prong, then behind this, and I think you can go either side, left or right. Then you will thread your needle straight back like this, and I'm not going to do that. But as you may have noticed, this is has the tension and all that is built inside the machine. But it's really simple. It may kind of scare